As Mother's Day approaches, we are reminded that for most of us, our moms are our #1 inspiration. Joining us today to share how her mom has inspired her in her personal life as well as her career is actress, artist, and philanthropist Jane Seymour. Good morning, Jane.
Good morning.
Let me first say happy early Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I love how passionate you are about your relationship with your own mother, and share with us how she served as your inspiration over your career.
Well, my mother inspired not just me, but countless friends and family and people around me. And her story is an interesting one. She survived World War II in a Japanese concentration camp in Indonesia. So by the time I met her, she was not only a survivor, but she was a woman who decided to put the past behind, to move forward. And she used to tell me that there will always be challenges in life. And even when you think it's insurmountable, your natural instinct will be to close off your heart. But if you could open your heart, accept what had happened, and in some way reach out to help someone else, she said purpose and love would come into your life. And really that's the way I grew up. And when I was obviously a lot older and realized the impact that my mother's philosophy had had on me and my sisters and countless friends, I decided to do some paintings where the heart was not only open but connected to another heart. And that image, I loved it so much, I made it into a single necklace, which I wore on Dancing with the Stars. And I wore it because my mother had had a stroke and I knew I wouldn't see her anymore. And I wanted to touch it and feel it and just feel that this would remind me to always keep my heart open, whatever would happen in my life, including having to let her go. So we had this idea. I created a whole bunch of collection actually of open heart designs. We have the open heart family, which is really speaks to connecting with other people that aren't necessarily your DNA but become your family. They're people they're very close to. And then the idea of the wave, where how you deal with change, how you deal with the cycle of change. And it's just been an incredible opportunity for me to really tell people something that my mother imparted to me and pass it forward and hope that it'll continue to help people all over the world.
Yeah, well, and I love how passionate you are about her and the story and what's been able to inspire you. What have you been able to do over the years? Before we run out of time, how can viewers and people watching this morning get involved?
If you go to openheartsfoundation.org, you can see who our honorees are and presenters and the organizations that will benefit and what we do with Open Hearts. You know, we're hoping to be able to do it in different parts of the country in the future and honor people in their local communities and have the funds go to their local organizations. So if you forget that, go to janeseymour.com under philanthropy and you'll see everything there.
All right, well, Jane, such a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. Thank you again, and happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Mother's Day should be every day.
I know, right? Thank you, Jane. Yeah. We, of course, will put all that info on our website, fox4morningblend.com.